Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll go again with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Williams. Searching for some kind of seam to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
It's 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal.
Set.
They'll run. It's Williams. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal. One more time for Williams. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run it with Williams. And he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force 4th down.
Well, this seems pretty straightforward. 3rd and 1, just dial up a run play and run straight downhill. But this defense had other plans. They were ready and expecting that run, and they're able to take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Let's go. Set.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. A.J. Brown, touchdown Eagles. His 6th touchdown now for the season. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now a give to Davis. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass, unmask the defense, and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go, son. Go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's brought in right side by Pickens. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 32 yards.
And this offense is now really on the move.
From 6 yards out, it's first and goal.
Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion. They run on the jet sweep, and they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Tristan Wirfs, former first-round pick, with the flag. Now it is first and goal. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back. Even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan, everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. Set to go now on first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That Ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Go.
It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. A short gain up to the 20. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. They need to get it to the 27. This is third down. Shotgun now for Herbert. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And this one will not be returned. Not the best of kicks, as it's going to wind up being touchdown. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
They go play action with Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Here we go.
A run here with Davis. Good blocking to the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Here we go, son.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That'll be caught by the running back Davis. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. The extra point is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete. Calvin Austin. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
A gain there of 11. 1st down, Philadelphia. Here's Herbert. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's caught downfield by Smith. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
Home the troops right. Set.
Herbert to the air again. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Set.
Man in motion is Smith.
What is it?
Now Herbert again. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This returnable with Reed. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 95 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Set.
Man in motion is Smith. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play.
Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set.
Throwing now is Herbert. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. Good for an Eagles first down.
Ready.
To throw, it's Herbert. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That catch number 40 on the season for him. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas. NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
1st down away to the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down.
Set.
Herbert to the air again. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will even the score. It's now 21 all. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This returnable with Reed. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. He'll go left side here and complete this one.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Press. Touch right. Here we go. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. Throwing on first down is Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Crowd right, crowd right, crowd right.
Pistol here for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go.
To throw is Herbert. Crushed. It's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
This returnable with Reed. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens.
Hurry up, hurry up.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Now he takes off. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. So that challenge, a successful one. The PAT, up and good. And the Steelers go up by 7, 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set. Well. Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. A pass taken in by Harris. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. What does that do? It gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Tight end on the move left. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Go. Let's go. Baylor Tiger.
Man in motion is Smith.
Go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. This one intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. He is out of bounds, but that's a nice return. We'll give the offense the ball up past the 45-yard line.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
551. Here we go.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's going to bring this one close to a 1st down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
You got it. Here we go. Trim slant.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Well, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
You got a mini base. Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. That is caught, and he's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Set. 380. You're not.
Austin brought in motion.
Set.
And the drive begins with a run by Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Set. go, let's go. Ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump. Ready? Press. Left, right.
They put Pickens in motion. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Here we go.
Fields now. Throwing right, it's taken in. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, shot.
First down. Fields. Quick throw on target to Pickens.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Eagles 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Man in motion is Smith. On first down, Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Delta. Extend. Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Davis. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go, son.
Slot man in motion right.
Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Set. Hey, Kappa. Hey, go lion. Why did it?
To throw, it's Herbert. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's got another one. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey. Here we go. Good.
They'll run. It's Davis. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. They put Pickens in motion. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First down, Steelers.
Easy. Yep. Here we go. Extend.
Dillon is the man in motion.
Go.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That is caught downfield by Pickens. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
Up. Here we go, son.
Here's Davis. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
Up.
Throwing is Fields. Quick throw here is complete. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Steelers are going to extend their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. That's quickly out to Smith. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Set. Set.
Now, Herbert. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On third and long, it's Herbert. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. And he's going to go down. The pressure once again too much. And that should wrap this one up.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard.
West right there.
Dillon is the man in motion. Second down, it's Fields. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers are able to extend the lead.
Eagles 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
30-yard line.
Set. Five nine.
Austin brought in motion.
Set.
Herbert now on first down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Can't. Here we go. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, and they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining on the clock. Shotgun now for Herbert. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Throwing is Herbert on third down. There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike, how well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory.